consistently. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been near anytime soon. First pitch coming at you right after. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman. This one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:05.
You'll want middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Junior.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Junior Lake. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. Over to first, and he's safe. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Fired to second. Ow. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now, Brito down the line. Palacios hauls it in to end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill, Jonathan Bermudez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time.
Batting third, the designated
okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Johan Rojas.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Marcelo Zuna in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ripped to short. On to first. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Cordero. Vargas back to work. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job.
Strikeout. one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. So now a pinch hitter, Navarro. One out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Now at the plate, Almonte. That one not close. Ball one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh,
one ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. It's a bomb. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the front.
Lamont Wade Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Carlos Franco.
So digging in, Carlos Franco. Right through there for a strike. Franco matched a homer in his last game. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is number 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down, runner at third. Stepping in, Richie Palacios. Fouled off. He was late. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2
One
strikes.
away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one lifted to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead into second, and he's got a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
1 out, runner at second. Garcia will hit next, and that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Palacios leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one ripped. That's long gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. That's a little bit low. Base hit center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second. That one ripped left field. That's back. That's not coming back.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And now Alex.
Pitching.
A new arm into the game. The righty,
Number 71.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it's even up to Ozuna. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Check swing, and he went 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Ozuna is out.
The catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Here is Gary Sanchez. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We head on down to the top of the third. The 51s back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That's hard hit on the line. Rojas makes the grab, one away.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
So up next, Gene Segura. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Pedro Severino now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Severino goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2022.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Look out! And it hit him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Junior Blake. First offering, runner goes down the line. And that will drop foul. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And that is that. one scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman, Leone.
Pitch misses, 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been...
Oh, gets dirty to first. And very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out.
Now
Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Carlos Franco, the next to hit. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Two balls, two strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. When pitchers get that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
That one outside, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there.
That one ripped right center field. And out of here. His first homer of the year, it's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Jimmy Cordero into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Inside, just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just
missed. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
In the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially with...
Into center. And it falls. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Back to the top of the lineup, Johan Rojas. Digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Salucci checks over to first, and he's back. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Pablo Reyes stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Garcia over at second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ozuna in the box again, takes a strike. Manager out of the
JoJo.
2 down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to inning number 4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
2 strikes.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 1 away. Cordero getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a ball.
1, no strikes.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Ball.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Heading the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gary Sanchez. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Carlos Franco at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. Franco launched a homer in his most recent game. And there's a foul ball. Wade over at first with 1 away. And that's a fair ball. Throw into third. And into second with one away. That's a double. Now it's the right fielder. Base hit, one run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's 14-1. Digging in, Garcia. Here comes the skipper. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luis Guerrero.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Second and third here, one away. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So the batting order
now
turns
batting.
over.
The
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. First pitch misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Out to short. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. 1 run is in, and that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Outside low, 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Reyes brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Gene Segura. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rojas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber.
1 ball.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game, I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse
that's out.
pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. That's inside. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Wait, at first, one gone. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Out, number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 19-1.
Man, it's been impressive. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
That's too low. And now it's even 1-1.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this.